Hello, let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku for December 31st, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, so we have a 4 and a 7 here. So we also have a 4 and a 7 here. So the 4s match up, putting a 4 in one of these two cells. And the 7s put a 7 in one of these two cells, because we have this 7 helping. Vertically, we have two 4s, putting a 4 in one of these three. Okay. Anything else we might be able to do here? I'm looking at the 6-8 looking in, but that's unfortunately not helpful. We do have two 8s looking up, now that I noticed that. We might as well mark it. Okay. Let's move on to this 2-5 here. So we do have two 2s vertically along with this 2, putting a 2 in one of these two. The 5 looks into this box. This is filled with non-5s. So the 5 goes down here somewhere. This 5 helps. That's going to point left along with this 5, telling us 5 is up here somewhere. So what we learned is that these two digits aren't 5. That's our new information there. I don't think we can immediately use that for anything useful, but all right. No crossings on the 2-5. It would just be the 4, but there's no 4s down here to help. All right, over here we have 3, 4, 7, and 9. So we do have two 3s looking down, putting a 3 in one of these two. Two 4s looking down, putting a 4 in one of these two. So what this is telling us is that we have a hidden pair. Because one of these two is a 3 and one of these two is a 4. That means one's a 3, the other's 4. So what a hidden pair does is it removes anything else that could have been in those two cells. So the way to follow up on that is to think about every other digit that just got removed from these. So the 1 was removed, for example, and if we look around, we see we have this one looking down. And now the 3, 4 hidden pair excluded 1 from these cells. And so the 1 can only be over here, one of these two. And that's going to point up with this 1, putting a 1 in one of these two. All right, we did not remove 2, 3, 4, 5. We removed 6 from these, but I don't see anything to do with 6. This is the only 6 in the grid right now. All right, we did not remove 7. We did remove 8 from this top one. We have two 8s looking in. This can't be 8, so 8's in one of these two. All right, and then not 9. So that's how we follow up on that. So that was 3 and 4. We have 7. I'm not seeing anything with 7. Over here, no. Then we have 9. We have two 9s looking down. This 9 looks in. Okay, so 9 gets placed. And that removes one of our 1 corner marks. And so now there's only one place for 1, so we can place it. And now there's only one place for 8, so we can place that. Very nice. That leaves a pair behind. 6, 7. All right. And then this is 2, 5. So we got this 1, 8, and 9. Is there any good follow-up there? We do have two 9s looking in here, putting a 9 in one of these two. The 1, the 8. Not seeing anything else to do there. We have this 6, 7 pair. We have a 2, 5 pair. Okay, nothing immediate to do there. So that was this box. Anything looking into the box that might be helpful? 9, 1, 4, 3. The 2? No. Okay. I think we can move on. Yeah, let's move on to the next band here. So we have 4, 6, 8. Where do you find these 8s? The 4s look in here, putting a 4 in one of these two. I'd like to be able to do something with 4s. Oh, I can actually. So in this column, where does 4 go? Well, these watermarks here told us the 4 is not here. That's why I'm looking in the first place. These aren't 4 because they're givens that aren't 4. And this 4 looks in, taking 4 out of here. So where is 4 in this column? Well, it's in one of these two cells. And both of those happen to be in box 8. So that does what's called claiming. Column 6 claims the 4 from box 8, meaning when column 6 places its 4, it's going to be here or here. And that's also going to happen to be the 4 for box 8, meaning the rest of box 8 can't be 4. So we've eliminated 4 from all of these cells. You can also see these 4s lining up, telling us the same thing. So if these aren't 4, is there any direct consequence of that? Honestly, not seeing anything immediate to do there. Okay, let's go back up to this. We got the 4. We have the 6. We have the 8. Looking to see what to do here. We already got the 8s. Nothing there, nothing there. All right, I don't think there's anything else to do with these. Unfortunately, only 4 and 8 look through here. The 1 looks through. Oh, we do have 2 1s looking into here, so let's take care of that. All right, we have 1 and 2 here. We just got the 1. The 2s look down. We got that already. Okay, I don't think there's anything else with this 2 and 1. Then we have the 1, 3, 4, and 9. The ones look up. I think we did this vertical already. 3, 4, 9. Yeah. Horizontal, anything? Nothing we haven't seen. Okay, let's actually just move on to this last band, and then we'll look more carefully at some things. So we have 8 and 9 here. The 2 9s we got. 3, 7, and 8. Nope. And then we already took care of this box. Okay, well, clearly we got 3 place digits in our initial pass. We did find some interesting things, like there's some pointing and claiming that we need to make sure we remember. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go row by row. And usually I'd be looking for stuff like pairs or triples, but there's obviously nothing. I don't have much marked. But what we want to do is we want to look to see if there's anything that might be worth marking up. And I'm going to be pretty liberal with what I mark because we didn't find much in our initial pass. So in this row, we're down to 5 digits, and I know the 5's over here. So the fact that these aren't 5 might be helpful, but we'll see. So we need a 1, 5, 6, 8, 9. So that's 5 digits that we need, 1, 5, 6, 8, 9. These are 1, 6, 8, 9, and they're every single one of them. I guess this one's not 8. So I guess this is 1, 6, 9. All right, this is 1, 6, 8, 9. This can't be 6 or 8, so this is 1, 5, 9. This can't be 8. This can't be 9. All right. So not much out of that. This row doesn't look promising. Neither does this. Is there any geometry I might have missed? Doesn't seem like it. All right. 7 and 4, 2 and 5. We got the 3, 4 already. 9, 7. Okay. Ooh, actually, we do have this 7 looking down, and this isn't 7. So the 7's in one of these two. We look for 7 in this row. Unfortunately, we don't. We got 2 places for 7, but they don't share a box. All right. So this row is down to 4 digits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5, 7, 8, 9. So this is 5, 7, 9. This isn't 5 or 7, so this is 8, 9 only. This isn't 7 or 9, so this is 5. Oop. It's not 5, 7, or 9. So this is a naked 8. That's quite nice. Let's just double check. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 9. So it's an 8 only. That gives us a naked 9 here. And that removes this 9 corner mark, placing 9 in this box. It also leaves just a 5, 7 pair in the row. We got these 9s. This 9 helps. Puts a 9 in one of these two. We got the 8s looking up, putting an 8 in one of these two. All right, this box is down to 4 digits. We need a 2, 5, 6, 7. 2, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 5 or 7, so this is 2, 6. 2, 5, 6, 7. These aren't 2, so the 2's in one of these two. That's going to point in here along with this 2, putting a 2 in one of these two. This has revealed a hidden 1, 2 pair. The overlapping corner marks are telling us that. So hidden 1, 2 pair. The way we follow up, again, is what did we remove? The easiest way in this case is to think about the 4 digits that remain in the box. So we need a 3, 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. So these can't be 3, 5, 7, or 9. So the 3 and the 9 end up here. That's not 9. Which means the 3 in this box is one of these two. This 3 looks up, and these 3's point in. We already have these two 9s. 3, 5, 7, 9. So this isn't 7 or 9. So this is 3, 5. What about 3, 5, and 7 in this row? Not really. Okay, I think that's what I get out of that. 1, 2 pair. I noticed this column is down to 4 digits. So we need a 5, 6, 7, 8. This can't be 5 or 7, so this is 6, 8. These can't be 8, so these are 5, 6, 7s. All right. Feels like there should be more to do here, but I'm not seeing it. All right, so that was this row that I just did. Oh, this column is down to 4 digits. We need a 3, 4, 6, 8. This can't be 4, so it's 3, 6, 8. This can't be 4 or 8, so it's 3, 6. These can't be 3s. These are or 8. Oh. So the 3 and 8 have to go here, right? 3 and 8 don't go here. So there's only 2 places left for them. So that's a hidden pair. So this can't be 6. It has to be a 3 or an 8, and it can't be the 8. So this is the 3, this is the 8. That places the 8 up here. It does not place the 5. There's 2 places for it. The 3... Oh, this 8 does place the 8 in this box, though. All right. What's the other digit here? 4 and 6, it looks like. Okay. And then this is a triple, 1, 2, and 5. The 1 looks in, placing the 1, which places the 2, which places the 5. 5 is now in one of these 3. This is just 5, 6, 7. So this is 6, 7. This is 5, 6, 7. That's a 5, 6, 7 triple in this box. So basically the question to ask is, where do 4 and 8 go? The 8 can't go here nor in any of these. And so the 8 is placed, and now the 4 is placed. That's not 4, so that's our 4. So I got the 4, I got the 8. What's left here? Maybe this column? We need a 3, 5, 6, 7. This can't be 3 or 7, so this is 5, 6. Oh, this isn't 3, 5, or 7, so this is just a 6. That's a 5, 7 pair. So yeah, 3 in this column could only go here. That places our 7 and our 9 and our 6. Oh, not 6. What's the other digit? 1. That places our 1 here. That's not 9. Down here we get the 6. 5, 7 only. This box, let's see, this is 2, 6. This is 5, 6. This row, oh, this is just down to 1, 5 pair. This row is 2, 3, 6. It's not a 6. And this row is 2, 5, 6, 9. The 9 can only go here in the row. We have this 9 looking up. That places this 9. 2 places for 3 still. This is 3, 5, 7. This is 2. This isn't a 3s. This is 2, 6 only. All right. I think we're just wrapping up. Just got to pencil the right stuff. I'm not sure if I'm just missing something obvious that I've already marked, but we'll just mark this row here. We need a not 1. We need 3, 4, 6. It looks like. So the 6 can't go there. That's our 6. And that places 6 here, which gives us our 5, 2, and 6 here, giving us our 2, 5, 7, and 6 here. There are 3 and 7 and 5, 7 and 5. Here we get 1 and 5, gives us 2 and 1. This is 3 and 2. This is 3 or 4, not resolved. This is resolved. What is it? 7, it looks like. Gives us 6 and 7 here, 4 and 6 here, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. And then the 1 goes here, and we get the 5 and the 2. All right. Cool. Interesting puzzle today with several hidden pairs. Yeah, and the initial pass didn't get us a whole lot. We had to find some stuff by penciling. I didn't really notice a whole lot of geometry happening other than we unlocked the 3, 8 here at some point when we placed this 9, I guess, whenever that happened. All right, cool. Well, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.